Hey, what's going on, guys? My name is xWarMuffinz, and I'm here today to bring you episode 2 of my Pokemon Crystal series. I guess right away, we're just gonna start from where we left off last time, and we're gonna verse this one dude, who thinks we look very weak. And he has a level 4 Rattata, which is very simple to beat, if I may say so myself. So he's really easy beat, and he's just like, oh my god, I lost, how could this happen? And I realized that my Pokemon are not healed. So I go all the way back to Cherry Grove City, and I heal them really quick. And then I go ahead and I'm going to go buy some stuff from the Pokemart, because it's a bit a ways, I guess you could say, from our next city. So I buy a couple of Pokeballs, and I buy a couple of potions, some antidotes, and some Paralyze heals. I don't really buy Awakenings because my Pokemon usually never fall asleep. The only Pokemon that I can think that would put them to sleep would be a Hoothoot, but they don't learn Hypnosis for quite a bit, or like level 7, I think they learn it maybe. But yeah, so there's a Hoothoot, and it doesn't know. I'm just gonna catch it, no big deal. Yeah, so now I'm gonna switch Pidgey out, or Pidgey, to put him in first to help get him leveled up, because I guess Pidgey's always my second Pokemon that I pick. So yeah, this dude has a level 2 Pidgey and a level 4 Rattata, which is a lot harder than the Pidgey. So I'm just gonna heal it up. Tell me, guys, or I guess if you would want me to like speed up the battles, because there's really nothing to talk to or talk about. Like if I'm not catching the Pokemon, tell me if okay, if it's just a Pokemon that I've already caught, if you'd like me to skip it, just show the black screen so there's Pokemon there, but like skip it because there's really nothing to talk about during them. And then for trainer battles, just like quickly go through them, I guess, like ×2 speed or something. Because it is like there's really nothing to talk about, because you have to talk for that much longer when you're versing a trainer. So we're heading to I don't even know what city it is. But this dude's like, Dark Cave, Pokemon could light it up, you could explore it. But you need the move Flash to learn that. So this dude's like, oh, I've been walking forever, I'm really sleepy. If I were a Pokemon, I'd be easy to catch. And then he snores. How freaking exciting. But yeah, so this dude has 3 level 2 Caterpies and a level 3 Weedle. Which, it's just kind of boring. This is the kind of matches. Okay, these are the kind of matches that I would like to speed up, because it's like, wow, you're weak. You're not worth talking through. But then it's just like, it's quiet. Is he gonna keep talking? No, go away, sheep. Fine, whatever. Hello? Oh, he hung up on me. What a bitch. No, I didn't say that. I swear. And there's a Poliwag. I did try to catch this, but freaking Pidgey just getting too awesome at this game. Yeah, and then my Pidgey dies, and I'm just like, I'm so sad. So then I was gonna let one of my weaker Pokemon destroy it just to get them up, because talk to me, damn it. Yeah, Violet City. There we go. That's the one. And he's just talking about how he was gonna catch a Pokemon in the Dark Cave to verse the city's person guy. So yeah, there we go. So then, if you go down here, you can, if you caught a Bellsprout in the daytime, you can actually trade it to the person on the right. they'll trade you that for an Onyx, which I would really suggest doing because since it levels up faster, it's going to be really helpful against Faulkner, the first gym leader. And we don't have it. She's just like, oh, I'm gonna cry now. Yeah. So then I'm gonna heal up my Pokemon, and we are going to go to the. Oh, first we're gonna go to the Earl's Pokemon Academy, and this is actually the first time I've gone here. Don't excuse that Skype thing. Don't listen to that. And it was when you go up to the board, you can read which it'll be up in a second, but you'll be able to read something, and there's actually some things that I didn't know there, which I was like, how don't I know this? Because I didn't play this game or when it came out or whatever, because with poison, you know, it lingers, and sleep, if you have to you have to wake it up with an awakening. Frozen, they can't do anything, so you have to get them with a Ice Heal. Paralyze, what I didn't know is it reduced the speed also, while sometimes paralyzing it. And Burn reduces the attack, which I also didn't know. I was like, wow, I'm such an idiot. But then I completely missed that door, and I go out. And then we're going to go into the Burnt Tower, I think it said. I don't know, I went into it way too fast. And this tower, if you chose Cyndaquil, or even if you have a Pidgey too, is very helpful because they're all Bellsprout, except for like maybe one or two Hoothoots, I think. I don't know. But yeah, it's really, really helpful to train those. And Bellsprout is a really good Pokemon. I think it's really strong. That's my opinion. But since it learns Vine Whip right when it like hatches from an egg or when it's really weak, because the level 2 Bellsprout out in the wild, it knows Vine Whip, which is like I think is really cool because it's a really strong move right away in the beginning. But they're no match for my Pidgey. My Pidgey is awesome. Then I go, I go ahead and switch my Totodile for my Pidgey after I fail once. Don't judge. And then I go ahead, and up here there is an X accuracy, which I don't ever use at all. There's a random Ghastly, which this is a complete fail because I was like, I don't know which Pokemon have a freaking non-normal move, which is the only way I can hit Ghastly. And I'm like, I accidentally picked Caterpie instead of my Weedle, and I was like, damn it. And then it fell asleep. So, yeah. And then Poison, and then it goes to sleep, and I'm just like, okay, come on, Weedle, wake up, wake up. And then and then I click Poison Sting, and I'm like, oh my gosh, that's not very effective, I'm an idiot. So then I'm like, okay, maybe I'll be smart this time and look at what moves they have. So I'm like, Splash, thanks. And then I realized, oh, Pidgey has Gust. And I was like, please don't kill it, please don't kill it, please don't kill it. Damn it! But like, I tried so hard and nothing, it just came out with nothing. But even though Bellsprout's Vine Whip is very effective on Totodile, at level 10 it only does like 7 damage each time, which is I guess okay because it's still pretty easy. But yeah, I guess I don't. It's kind of contradicting what I said earlier about Bellsprout being really strong, but yeah, I kind of it doesn't do very good against Totodile. Well, I guess 13, that's not too bad. But these guys, they have stronger Bellsprouts, so they give you more XP. Yeah, 2 level 6s, and then the next dude has a Hoothoot as well. That's kind of a pain in the butt if it uses Hypnosis, I think, if it has it. I'm not sure. But, yeah, so I don't know what it used. I think it used Growl, whatever. But, so that's really easy. And then you come up here, and it's like, you are indeed a skilled trainer. As promised, here's your HM. But let me tell you this. You should treat your Pokemon better. The way you battle is far too harsh. Pokemon are not tools for war. And dude, she's like, he claims to be the elder, but he's weak. it stands to reason. I'd never lose to fools who babble about being nice to Pokemon. I only care about strong Pokemon that can win. I really couldn't care less about weak Pokemon. It's just like, wow, what a dick. So he's like, welcome to Sprout Tower. And he's like, I'm the final test. Allow me to check the ties between you and your Pokemon. So then you battle him. And he has 2 level 7 Bellsprout and a Hoothoot. Or maybe 3. And then here I was like, where's my potions? But it worked because they stood up pwned. Next one is a Bellsprout. So then I'm like, yeah, Totodle's too weak. I'm gonna switch to my Pidgey. Simple Gusts. Is there a Hoothoot? I don't know. Nope. Oh, yeah, there is. Never mind. But yeah. So after you beat this Elder, he gives you the TM Flash, which you use to get through that tunnel later. But I think you need Rock Smash too. I don't know. Yeah. So he gives you the Flash, and it illuminates darkest of places. But you can use it to battle only if you get the Gym Badge from Falconer. Then you get an escape rope, which is good because then you don't have to walk all the way around or all the way down to the bottom. So I go ahead and use that, and then I run to go get my Pokemon healed. But I hope you like this, guys. I hope you like. And this is episode 3. I'm sorry, I know I said episode 2 in the beginning, but I hope you like this series because I'm liking doing this. But my name is xWarMuffinz, and I'm out. Peace.